One the house of David anyway. Right. Shalom, shalom. Okay, to Ta'anif. Shalom to the house of Israel, you know.
Shalom.
We're out here back again, you know, doing the work. You know, the Most High commissioned us to do the work. Go to Daniel 12 and 13 before we turn to the east and give praises to our power, man. You know?
12, 13.
Yeah.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 13.
Bring that out.
But go, well,
Yeah, go on, man.
verse 13. But go thou thy way.
But go down that way
Till the end be.
till the end be.
For thou shalt rest.
For thou shalt rest
And stand in thy lot.
and stand in thy law.
At the end of the days.
Right. All right. So, you know, with that, we're going to turn to the east. And we're going to give our praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Wahab, Wahab, Badash. That will honor us to the apostle of GMS, who teach and rule well. All right. Peace, salutation to the brothers who are in the law. All right. And we're speaking about the brothers who are in the law. And that's what he says again. So read it again, man. The brothers who are in the law, man, doing the work. You know, it's very spiritual because we were, you know, if we found the election, we were there before. We lived before. We did the same work. In all our captivity, we did the work, man. In the Babylonian captivity, we did the work. You know, in the Sumerian captivity, we did the work. Okay? In all the captivities, this captivity as well. We did the work, man. Okay? Because prophethood, you know, belongs to the Israelite.
Tell you what, Muslim brother, break it down.
Right. Prophethood belongs to the Israelite, man. And no other nation can be a prophet. Only the Israelites can be a prophet, man. All right? So, and that's what we're doing. And what does the Bible say in Ezekiel? The high people are very hard at hearing. And they wouldn't hear us. That's why people don't hearken. I mean, I spoke to a sister earlier. She kind of like came, you know, after she was like, after going back and forth, she was like, yeah, you're all right and everything. But how many of them? All right? The Most High is raising the house of David. The people don't even know it, man. Why? Because go to Ezekiel 23 and 23, I believe. Let's see what he says. You know? And shalom I have to the brothers and the sisters who are waiting the return of our Lord and Savior.
Shalom.
Savior, man, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know? Persevere, man. Imagine you were about to enter eternity. So this is nothing compared to eternity. You're being proven. So you might look like you're crazy. You might look like it don't make sense. You know, when it comes to your family, to your friends, to your colleagues, to your environment, but you gotta persevere, man. That's your test. Okay? That's your test. Yeah, man, what does he say?
This is Ezekiel, chapter 23, verse 23. The Babylonians and all the Chaldeans, Pekod and Shoah and Koah, and all the Assyrians with them.
Hold on, 23, 23?
Yeah.
Check 20 and 23, man. Let me check it for you. Salaka Malaka.
I'll call it, man. I lifted up my heart to the voice of the wilderness.
Hold on. 24 and 24, Malaka. 24 and 24, man. And that's what we are. A sign, man, unto our family, a sign unto our neighbors, a sign unto wherever we do the work, unto our friend. Once they know that we're doing this work, they see us a certain way. And sometimes you see somebody, you don't even know what it means, you know. You know? Because it's not necessarily the stop sign, you know. It could be, I say it's not necessarily the stop sign. It could mean, you know, a sign. You know when they say, I don't know what it is, but what sign was that, man? That was weird, like, you don't understand the sign, sometimes you understand it. Right? Yeah, carry on, my love.
Yeah.
24 and 24.
This is the book of Ezekiel.
Right?
Chapter 24, verse 24.
Right?
Thus Ezekiel is unto you.
Thus Ezekiel is unto you, carry on.
A sign.
A sign.
According to all that he hath done.
According to all that he has done.
Shall ye do.
Right? You see that?
And when this cometh, ye shall know that I am the Lord Jehovah.
Right, so them not listening to us, they're going to realize that one day. And they're going to be like, wow, man, we actually fucked up. Excuse me, my French. They will be like, we used to see those two brothers standing here on Saturday teaching, letting us know that we're Israel. But they didn't want to listen. We didn't want to listen. We didn't hearken. Until this is happening. You see, that's what's going to happen to our people, you know. Them neglecting this work, them neglecting who they are, them not hearkening, that's what's going to happen. See, when the flood comes, that's when they're going to realize what's going to happen. It's going to be too late. All right? It's going to be too late, man. So now, let's go to...
I believe we're the remnant, man. We're the remnant, man.
Right, we must be, because who else is doing the work in this captivity, man? Who else is wearing garment?
Keeping it true, isn't it? What's up?
Well, you know my eyes, you know I gotta check things like, you know? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on. Yeah, so who else is doing what we're doing right now?
Not many, man.
Who else is doing the work that we're doing as far as calling out our people, letting them know who they are? Who else? Well, we gotta do the work, man. It must be, it's boring sometimes, it's tiring sometimes, you don't want to come, but we must do the work, man. And then once I said, go to Ezekiel 37, I'm not even in my bag here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off the head, off the top.
Ezekiel 37, huh?
Ezekiel 37, let's check, what I said, go to maybe, that's it, man. Verse 9, bring that out, man.
This is Ezekiel chapter 37,
right.
Verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy,
right?
Unto the wind.
Prophesy unto the wind.
Prophesy, son of man.
Prophesy, son of man.
And say to the wind.
And say to the wind.
Thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
Thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
Come from the four winds.
Come from the... So read it from the top again, my love. Please.
It's Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy
unto
the wind.
So when he said prophesy unto the wind, he said, look, they're not going to listen to you. But when you go to... stay there, but go to Ezekiel 3, please, Go to Ezekiel 3, and you're going to get back to Ezekiel 4. We're going to understand. We're going to understand why people are not listening to us, man. We're going to understand why these Israelites are not listening, man. War is coming, but our people are sleeping. Right? So when we go to Ezekiel 3, alright, it says here, yeah.
What's in
Right. But as we know, read it from 4. You know?
This is the book of Ezekiel.
You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up.
Verse 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. Verse 5, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel.
See that?
Verse 6, not too many people.
Right, because when we say that, understand, we're telling them that they're evil. We're saying the so-called black Negroes and the so-called, Hispanic Latinos are Israelite, but they don't want to hearken. So we're not speaking in Yoruba. We're speaking in English, man. All right?
Yeah.
But they don't want to listen. Carry on.
Verse 6. Not too many people.
Not too many people.
Of a strange speech.
Of a strange speech.
And of a hard language.
Right.
Whose words thou cannot whose words thou canst not understand.
Carry on.
Surely had I sent to thee to them.
Right.
They would have hearkened unto thee.
Right.
Verse 7.
Bring that out.
But the house of Israel.
But the house of Israel
will not hearken unto thee.
They will not hearken. The Israelite man and the Israelite woman will never hearken to the voice of Yahweh. For the most part, they don't want to listen to the voice of Yahweh. For the most part, they don't want to take the advice of the prophet. For the most part. Okay, carry on.
Verse 7.
Right?
But the house of Israel.
But the house of Israel
will not hearken unto thee.
Right, meaning they won't listen to you. When you come out in Tottenham, when you go to Brixton, when you go to South London, North London, East London, when you go to Birmingham, Manchester, Scotland, Wales, America, West Africa, Northern Ireland, the Caribbean, Jamaica, so on and so forth, they ain't gonna listen to you. Okay? Bring that out.
For they will hearken for they will not hearken unto me.
Right?
For all the house of Israel.
For all the house of Israel
are impudent.
Carry on.
And hard-hearted.
They're very stubborn. One thing about our people, they are very stubborn, man. That's why they're in the jail cells, they're in the prisons, okay? Our women are harlots, okay? Because we are stubborn people, man. We went to slavery, but yet we still want to carry on with the madness. We still love the negative vibration, man. As if slavery wasn't a hard enough thing. Slavery was tough, man. You have forced labor in West Africa. But yet our people want to be niggas. Okay? Is that it or not?
Yeah.
Now go back now to his phrase 7, man. So he said, I won't listen. They won't listen to you, man. You're gonna be talking, preaching for years. They're not gonna listen to you. But I want you now, regardless of the fact that they won't listen to you, go and stand in the corner, go in the midst of Israel, and do what? Read it. It's very sad, man. It's very sad. Carry on, Mala, read it. Yeah, I know.
It's a headache, isn't it?
It's a negative vibration. And they're thinking, healing of the nation. How is weed the healing of the nation, man? And then we'll go in the Bible and they say, you see the Bible said that herbs. Yeah, but you're not supposed to smoke it, man. How people are something else, man.
Yeah, it's natural. You don't smoke.
How people are something else, and that's the reason why boiling tea, but you want to smoke it, man. Talking about the healing of the nation. Look how bugged out. When you smoke that weed, that's like incense. Some incense chase away bad vibration, but some incense invite vibration. And weed is an incense that invite the demon, man.
Bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's facts.
When you smoke weed in the yard, that's why when you smoke sometimes, without me personally, when I was smoking weed, I want to fuck someone, wife. I want to watch porn. I want to do some bullshit, man.
So when you're smoking weed in the spirit realm, the demons are like, yeah.
The demon, like, it's a signal that, like, yo,
Yeah,
let's get it. Let's go. And you can see someone smoke weed, you can see in his eyes that he got a demon, man. Yeah, because the eyes is what? The windows of the soul.
The lens, isn't it? The lens.
Yeah, of the windows of the soul.
Yeah, true that, but it's the lens.
Yes,
the brain
yes.
Through, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah? So yeah, let's go, man. Let's not get off topic, but it's always good to teach brothers as well.
Definitely, man.
So remember that weed is an incense, man. It's a bad incense that invite vibration, demons.
Especially this chemical. We look what chemical is now.
Hey, it's this chemical are demons. These chemicals here, they're portals to invite demons. Crack is a portal to invite demons. Heroin is a portal to invite demons. Weed is a portal to invite demons, man.
Sure.
Fact.
Black. Let's go.
Bring that out.
This is the book of Ezekiel.
And you see this one. You see this car, yeah? See this car? See that? This is what's gonna get you niggas, man. That's what's gonna get you. See the territory support group. You nigga that don't wanna listen, hearken. That's what's coming. They will come and knock on your door, man. Mark my word. They will come and knock on the door, man. Because you won't have the thawab. You won't have the mark of exemption. You'll be naked out here, man. But yet you don't want to listen to the word of the Most High. You stay there. Think it's a joke? You're going to get, like I said, play stupid game, win stupid prizes, man. That's what's going to happen. Read it, my lad.
This is the book of Ezekiel.
Right, so he say, they're not going to listen to you, but what must you do, Ezekiel? What must you do as a prophet, as a man of the Lord, a servant? What must you do? Read it.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord Jehovah,
thus say the Lord Yahweh,
come from the four winds,
right,
oh breathe,
right,
and breathe upon these slaves.
You see, that's the work that we're doing actually, spiritually, is helping those brothers, man. Because look at how, not only if it's a ghetto, but look how quiet it is now.
Yeah, it's a town, isn't it?
Because we brought the vibration. Since we started to do the work in only a lot of things have changed. There used to be a lot of tracks or whatever. They're around, but there's something that must have cleansed the place, man. Because when you're a man of life, you go, the vibration is changing things around. But it's a spiritual thing that you don't see. But it's happening. Alright? Bring that out.
That they may live.
That they may live, man.
So we're helping the people, man.
You know, so we're helping the people. You talk to one, you know, one person here and there, you know, spoke to the sister earlier. You know how to, because, you know, right now, and because this is what happened. So I'm standing there waiting for you. When I put a garment on, I see her coming and see it right there. My first thought is like, there you go, she's an agent, man. You know how yeah, I'm like, fuck that shit, she's an agent. And then we started to speak, and I don't know what made me change. But something to me now, she's not, you never know. But then she said that, I said, what, so do you live here? She's like, no, I came with my, you see someone, she's doing her hair right down. Search area or whatever. But when she was going, you know me, I'm Paris, so I checked, and I saw her going into it. So I'm thinking, okay, that's a little ball.
Yeah.
She was challenging me in the beginning, but finally she was like, you know what, you're right.
About what?
She said she's right about what I'm saying, innit?
Oh.
So she was, obviously she's gonna have to learn more. I said, I'll give you my channel, man.
Give her the channel.
Yeah, I'll give her the channel. Shalom, my lord. Yo, my lord, I'm doing the work. Yeah, don't worry, I'll pull you on the thing. I'll pull you. Alright, you see? So, you know, and what sometimes we see brothers and others see brothers. Like last week, Jack was here. You know, so he inquired. You know, hello, my sister. Hello, sister. Hello, sister. Call your mommy. Call your mommy. Mommy, do you know that you're an Israelite?
Sorry?
Have you ever heard that you're an Israelite? Well, just know that you're an Israelite and you must keep the law of the Most High. His name is Yahweh. The name of the Son is Yahweh Shai. It's not Jesus. It's Yahweh Shai. All right? Hey, bless. You know? That's how we have to do it, man. Then our people know who they are. Why? Because the time will come where they will wish they had this knowledge. Go to Isaiah 33:6. Why is it so important to understand the depth of this knowledge?
33:6.
Right. Why is it so important, man? Because very soon they will need. You see, they're neglecting the wisdom. Wisdom is crying out and say, yo, come and supper with me. But they don't want to do it. But warning comes before destruction. And when they tell me, they'll be like, yo, I wish I knew it, but it'll be too late, man. So for those now who inquire like the sister, one day she'll wake up like, dang, like something will happen. And she'll be like, I need to get into this thing, man. There will be like an emergency in her spirit. Because she will see, and she'll be asked to do something because she will see things that are happening. You see, Jake is a spiritual being that is sleeping. But when things happen, that the spiritual being in them is kind of like giving you alarm. Giving you alarm to say, yo, wake up, man, wake up, you gotta do something. Go and look at that brother channel. And then in that day, I'll be doing a lesson or something that will really touch you like, damn, I needed that, man, that's powerful. She said, well, and that'll be a salvation, man. You know, I'm telling you. So go to Isaiah 33:6.
This is the book of Isaiah,
right?
Chapter 33.
Bring that up.
Verse 6. On wisdom,
right?
And knowledge.
Hello, my sister. Hello, my sister. Do you know you're an Israelite? Do you have 5 minutes? Come, please. 5 minutes. I want to show you something. I know. Listen, I'm not a Christian too. I just want to let you know about your identity. You are an Israelite.
No, I know it.
Do you know it?
Yeah.
But you know what to do? You have to keep a certain law to be. I know, but you have to keep the law. 5 minutes, I will give you 2 or 3 laws, and you're good.
The law is to read the Bible, right?
No. You have to do certain things.
Yeah.
Come, 5 minutes.
One of them.
Give
me one of them.
Stop eating swine. Yes. No. It's unclean animal. That's what I want to look. 5 minutes, I'll break it down to you, and then you're good.
I need to go.
Are you coming back? All right.
What's that about? Should I eat it?
She said you can clean it. You can eat it. You see the Christian. The Christian are telling those people that as long as you pray on it, you're blessed, which is a lie. And that's 1 Timothy 4:4 that they use to say that, the ones that say that all creatures are good.
Yeah.
Of course they're good because a swine has a role that he's playing, you know. He plays, so he's good for this earth, for the ecosystem of this earth. Yes, it's good, but he's unclean. See? But yeah, let's get back to that, man. Hey, I try to give the understanding, but if you can't get it, it's not my fault. I did my part, man. You know? Yeah, bring it up. What do you have?
This is the book of Isaiah,
right?
Chapter 33, verse 6.
Right?
And knowledge, and wisdom,
and knowledge
shall be the stability
of
thy times. And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Right. So there will come a time where the understanding of this Bible, all right, the deep understanding, the tree of knowledge will help the Israelite men, the men of the Lord will help us.
What? Wisdom and knowledge.
The understanding that you have now will help you in the time to come. I'll give you one basic and simple. Are you there, man?
No, I was watching the third scene.
The understanding of this knowledge will be your stability. What does stability mean? To stable, yes, to be stable, calm.
Yeah.
It will make you stable. I'll give you one example.
understanding, yeah.
You knowing that the mark of the beast is a CHIP.
Yeah.
You knowing about all of that. When it comes, what will you do?
I'm going to understand the system, isn't it? To avoid it, isn't it?
Avoid it.
But don't follow it, you know what I'm
But a
saying?
lot of people will follow it. Why? Because they
Blindly,
don't
yeah.
not have this. That's just the basic explanation of it. Now the deeper level, this knowledge will make you teleport. This knowledge will make you fly. This knowledge will make angel give you food. Because when you understand something, what do? You apply it. You apply certain principle, certain code, certain secret in this Bible will turn you into a golden man. And what happened when that gold does? It glitters, right?
Nice.
Shines.
Yeah.
And what do they say when people make money or they're on the higher level? What they say?
Shining.
They're shining. I see you shining. So you will be shining. And what's happening when you're shining? You attract favor.
Blessings.
You attract blessings. The Most High will be working through you and with you. This is deep. This is not just like, oh, knowing, my ABC. No, this knowledge, once applied properly, will turn you into a Superman. This is where you're going, man.
Raises your frequency, isn't it?
It raises up your frequency.
True. I've actually experienced that as well.
Right.
When I read the word, I feel more powerful
Right.
and equipped.
That's
When
right.
I don't read the word. When I don't read the word, I'm a spirit's like on a low level. I'm on a low level, you get me?
And that's just the low level too, though. There's deeper, there's level to everything in it.
Definitely.
We on a low level right now, but we getting ready for that power to come, man.
Elevation, man.
We getting ready for that elevation. So I couldn't care less if a brother or sister don't want to. I mean, I can give you if you want to, but if you don't want to, I will carry on do. Hey, as long as I'm healthy, the Most I give me health and strength,
Yeah.
and the will, and he doesn't take his spirit off me. We're gonna do this work, man.
Trust.
We're gonna do this somewhere, somehow. We're gonna do this work. We're gonna raise up the frequency of Israel, man, of the elect. Now, that was a long introduction. Let's go to Daniel 12, man. Daniel 12 and 7. Daniel 12 and 7.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 7.
Bring that out.
And I heard the man clothed in linen,
And I had a man clothed in linen,
which was upon the waters of the river,
right?
when he held up his right hand and his left hand
Right?
unto heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever,
Right?
it shall be for a time. Slakia.
Read it.
Yeah. And swear, Slakia. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 7. And I heard the man
Right?
clothed in linen,
Right?
which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand
Right?
and his left hand unto heaven,
Right?
and swear by him
Right?
that liveth forever,
Right?
that it shall be for a time,
Right?
time and a half,
Right?
and when he shall have
You see, time and a half, man.
for a time.
See, so the prophecy of our captivity and doing the work at the same time is clear in our Bible, man. Time and time. And I will show you something quickly, Malak. That's for you. Stay on that, right? Let me show you something, man. Let me go to Ezekiel 4 and 5.
And that's why they consider football. Isn't it?
Yes. Ezekiel 4 and 5. So read that part again. Read that part when he said time and times. And when he said time and times, that's double time. 1, 2, 3, and half. That's 3 and a half, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
And swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a time, times and a half. And when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished.
Right, you see that all these things. So it talks about what? How time when we went to captivity and we started to do the work, because we still in captivity, but it was prophesied in Revelation 11:3, which I will read. It will prophesy that, you know, we'll be doing the work in that time, wearing the garment of sackcloth, man. So he says here, Ezekiel 4:5, for I have laid upon thee the years of the iniquity, according to the number of days. Right? So he says 390 days. So if he says here, I have laid upon thee the years of the iniquity, according to the numbers of the days. And when he said 300, so if one day, the number of the days, he'll say 390 days, right? So that's years.
Yeah, so 195, 195.
395 years.
What, half it and then half it again?
Yeah, but yes, but 395 years. If you now take when you say free time, that's the one time will be 100 years. The times, which is 2 times, will be what? 300 years, and half, which is what? Half a century. So that's 350. So you've got Ezekiel speak of 395. Is it 95? Ezekiel talks of 390 years. And who? And Daniel speaks of what? 350 years. Right? So you see that, you know, the same spirit when I spoke to them, right? Different time or to different brothers, but the same message, right? Now, stay here, because we're going to keep on reading. Let me go to Revelation. And when you don't understand something, don't worry, man. It will come back.
You got to listen with faith, innit?
Yeah, it will come back as well.
Yeah, man. Just give
You
it
know?
time because it might click.
Exactly, that's how it is, man. Right now, you're taking it in, and you stay there. And when you come back again, the more you come back, it will make sense to you. You know? So don't worry about that, right? So it says here, Revelation 11:3 says, and I will give power unto my 2 witnesses. The 2 witnesses are the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, right? Israel, north, and Judah, south. Yeah? Who are doing the work right now?
Israelites.
Both from the northern kingdom.
I don't see many Hispanics on.
No. But the thing about it is like, it's not necessarily them that are the northern. There are the northern tribe, but because you have to understand. At some point in America, the government said, these Indian.
All right.
Are you an Indian? You're my sister. So now, I thought she was northern tribe.
No.
Herman is upset because she was looking at him all the time.
It's more fun saying that.
Yeah? He's upset about that, man. Yeah, but hey, that's the words that are attracted to the energy. It makes sense. So yeah, so you see a lot of brothers that you see in America that call themselves, you know, Negroes. They're from the northern tribe. Yeah. I'll give you an example. No, they're not under my northern tribe. Who do you think Snoop is from? Where are you from? Well, yes. Is he a Negro? Is he a southern tribe?
I got a feeling that it might be Banana.
No, he's not. He's from the tribe of God.
Is he?
God is northern tribe.
Is it? He's clearly.
No, he knows that he's from the tribe of God. A lot of these brothers from Los Angeles, they know that they're the Indian. They know that they're Indian.
One like African American though.
African American is a term that was given politically.
The Americans that came from the Africans that
to America.
Yes, there's a lot of them. Yes, but a lot of people as well in America, North America, as from the northern, because before they were there.
The northern tribe moved to South America, innit?
No, but the South.
And then immigrated.
No. Yes, you got the northern tribe in South America, but you got a lot of
Israel.
northern tribe in North America.
I heard that, because the northern tribe, way back, they went to like the Latin Americas, isn't it?
Who? The northern tribe? Yeah. They've always been there. They've been
And
there.
they kind of might have immigrated like from Mexico and Caribbean, and they went through it. Like
No,
America
but
and that.
they were all, yes, that's right. But they
Migration.
were all, but they were all there. But remember, when they came to America, they share the land. Say, okay, you stay there, I stay there, you stay there. All the tribe had a different location. And Gad and Reuben, for the most part, stayed in North America. There's even a book Promised Land. That book, when the guy, what's his name, Christopher Columbus, when he first encountered them, he encountered, I believe,
He didn't find America.
Reuben. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, when he went there, he encountered one of the tribe, and the guy said, my brother Reuben is somewhere there, and that was in North America. So they've been there. They were there. So
Well, like
that-
Indians.
yes, they call them the Indian, which means
Native
savages.
Native
Yeah, which means
Indians.
savages.
That's why the cowboys just killed them and take
Yeah,
them
but,
to land.
yes, those are.
It's a war,
Snoop
innit?
will be a descendant of them.
Makes sense. No, it makes sense.
Snoop will be a descendant of them. And a lot more brother that you think that
Fully or
are
mixed,
Negroes.
like mixed. Must
That could be mixed, but fully as well. Because brothers, like for example, there's a guy, I forgot his name, man. You know that guy sing, I love it when you do it like that.
Chingy.
Chingy.
Yeah. He
Chingy.
looks like he's a bit mixed still.
Chingy, he knows that he will say that. Chingy know that his ancestors were Indian. People like Nelly, look at the features, man. These are northern tribes.
So the guy don't love them, innit?
But if you look at someone like 50 Cent,
50, yeah.
he's southern tribe.
Jamaican, innit?
He's Jamaican.
He's from Jamaica.
Okay, you see? So he's Ben Yum Yum. That's why he's a warrior like that. But Ben Yum Yum are warriors.
In the 50s, he's a chief still.
No, but I'm saying that the Ben Yum Yum, when you read the Bible, the tribe of Benjamin are known to be warriors. And history proves it as well. Do you understand what I'm saying, Malak?
Yes.
Or you don't get it,
I get it.
right? So now,
I said, you understand what I'm saying?
what we reading? Revelation, yeah. Read
No,
Revelation
not
11.
Revelation.
Go. Oh no, I'm supposed to read Revelation 11 and 4.
I'm on
And
Daniel.
then- right, you stay there, right? You stay there. So I was asking you if you knew about the two witnesses. I'm doing that because of you.
Okay.
You are learning, so I want to put it in you.
We're always learning. Always.
But my point is this: you're new in this truth.
Yeah.
If anybody asks you who are the two witnesses, you can tell them, oh, that's the northern tribe and the southern tribe. Because both of them are doing the work. Because you ask them, but I don't see the northern tribe. No, that's because in your head, only these people from South America, all of them, are northern tribe. No, among the Jamaican, there's a lot of northern tribe as well.
True.
You gotta, not all Jamaican are Ben Yum Yum.
True.
Some of them are northern tribe that do the work in London that you see. You think of the southern, but the northern tribe.
I hear you, but I'm talking about the Latinos.
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm listening, but I'm saying Latinos.
Yeah, but they're not Latino. What Latinos mean? It's just a word that they gave them. But yeah, the one that speaks Spanish and that.
Yeah, I'm talking about them.
Yeah, but some of them as well are not necessarily Israelite,
But some of them
Some of them are European, yeah, but a lot of them are. But
those that are Israelites,
they will
I
come.
don't see them.
They will come.
out here.
They will come. They will come. When the time comes, they will come. The reason why when they see us, they don't really want to hearken unto us is, I will show it to you. Go to Ezekiel 37. Malak, I'm just teaching you, man. Yeah, today I'm teaching everyone and I'm teaching you as well. Because you're young.
Schooling.
I'm schooling you, man.
What's that? Daniel 12:7. Where should I go?
Yeah, go to, I said Ezekiel 37. We'll get back to Daniel 12. You have to push something. It's like a teaching. Another pocket opens. Boom, a little revelation for you. And for the youngest, the youngin that will stumble upon, when I say youngin, in the spirit that will stumble upon this channel and they will like, oh, okay. All right? So
37.
I'll explain to the best of my ability. 37. Yeah. Now, if you go to go to Isaiah. Go to Isaiah. Isaiah 11. We don't have to go all the way. Go to Isaiah 11, and it's easy, man, to understand that. Isaiah 11, I believe 12, I believe. Jesse, Charlotte. Right. Verse 13. Read it. Read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 11,
Right.
verse 13.
Bring that out.
The envy
Right.
also of Ephraim.
You see that? So Ephraim in the Bible, right? You know how when you say that Judah, when you say Judah, you say Levi, Benjamin, and Judah, right? When you say Ephraim, talking about the northern tribe. Because Ephraim is the head of the northern tribe. That's why when you say Judah, you don't necessarily speak to the Judahites, you speak as well to the Levite, about the Levite and the Benjamin.
They come under the
That's the southern kingdom.
Yes,
The
yes.
Ephraim is the name, the code name, is the head of the northern tribe. So when you say Ephraim, you're not only speaking about the only tribe, Ephraim's about, or the northern, the other northern tribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
When Judah comes up, like Benjamin,
Levi.
come under Judah.
Right. Benjamin, Levi, and Judah. That's right. You get that now, yeah? So now read it.
This is Isaiah, chapter 11,
Bring that out.
verse 13.
Uh-huh.
The envy
The envy
also of Ephraim
also of Ephraim
shall depart,
shall depart.
and the adversaries
You see that? The envy also of Ephraim. So that means between Judah and Ephraim, there's what? Misunderstanding. They don't like each other.
What called her? When I see the Latinos, they're cool.
But they don't like it. They don't mingle with us, man.
They don't.
You ask yourself,
It's
you
rare
say,
to see
I don't
that,
see
though.
them.
It happens, but it's rare to see it.
Yeah, but you told me, you asked me, you say, you know, we don't see them. That's because when they see Negroes, they're like, oh, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The spiritual, you know, understanding of the fact that they don't mingle with us. It's a curse that's on us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring that out. Read it again from the top, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 11,
Right?
verse 13. The envy
The envy
also of Ephraim
also of Ephraim
shall depart.
shall depart. So that means when the time comes of our getting together, because you say you don't see them, I said that will come because the Most High will take away that envy and we will get together. In fact, go to Isaiah and Ezekiel 37. I will show you that.
Finish this off, though.
Finish it off, man. Finish it off. You know me, when I preach, I'm a big, like, you know.
Every week.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me,
Read it.
Give me a chance, man. And shall assemble
Right?
the outcasts of Israel,
Right? See that?
and gather together
Uh-huh.
the dispersed
Right?
of Judah.
The dispersed of Judah.
From
Hello,
the-
my sister. Do you know what you're an Israelite? 5 minutes. Come here, 5 minutes. All right. See that? She like clearly no, man. She just said no.
Young thing.
Young thing,
So
man.
we say come.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, yeah.
So that, no, I started
But
walking
you see me
fast.
preaching. What am I gonna do with you when I'm preaching, man?
Nah, she started walking fast, man.
Man, just read it, man.
So that,
That's on them.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter
Right.
11, verse 13.
Read it again on top, and then we go to 37.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The envy
Uh-huh.
also of Ephraim
Right.
shall depart,
The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, carry on.
and adversaries
Right?
of Judah
Of Judah
shall be cut off.
shall be cut off.
Ephraim
Ephraim
shall not envy Judah.
Ephraim shall not envy Judah. So you understand that part? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You understand that part?
The envy us, man.
No, the envy mean like, you know, discord between us. That-
Envy us and like, I want to be like them.
Not necessarily that, you know. You know, when the Bible is in literature, it's not necessarily literature. It's that as well, but it's deeper than that. They feel like, oh, you know, we don't want to be. When you hate someone, you hate them, innit?
I hate people, she's jealous.
When you envy someone, you're jealous. That's what it means, yes. And when you jealous someone, you hate them low key. You cannot jealous someone without low key hating them. Because the jealous one that end up killing you.
Can't enable, innit?
You cannot kill something that you love. Do you understand that?
You can't what kill someone that you love.
You cannot kill something that you love.
You can, depends on the situation, innit? You know,
In general.
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
If you love something, you cannot kill it.
True.
So that means the envy means the hate, the jealousy. That's why we don't get along. That's what the term for that is here. It means that we don't get along. The envy. Do you get that? Right. Now, if you finish reading it,
The church that I used to go to, there's a lot of Hispanics there as well, Latinos. We're cool, but like we don't mix like that.
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And when we split up, we have dinner, like people be in their own groups. And
That's it right there.
it's,
You understand what I'm saying?
we witnessed it first hand, man.
Yes. It's a real thing.
Trust. So
Okay. It's in the Bible. Now you know.
Let me read it. Let me finish it off. Though.
Yeah, finish it.
No. Ephraim shall not envy Judah,
Right?
and Judah
Uh-huh.
shall not vex Ephraim.
Shall not vex. You see that?
Don't piss him off, you know.
You know, meaning like, you know, we won't be at war, at odds with each other.
Or anger in a minute.
You know, we're gonna be cool together now. We're gonna unite. Do you understand that? Right. Now, we're gonna unite. It's all prophetic. Go to Ezekiel 37. Go to Ezekiel 37, man. You see how we're going from one point to another point? That's how the Spirit works, to be honest with you. The Spirit works like that, man.
Sure.
Let me quickly, let's go. So he says here, okay, yeah. Read it from 16 all the way. Read from 16.
This is the book of Ezekiel.
So this is what's going to happen soon. Yeah? It's happening already in America, but it's going to happen all over the place. So read that one.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37,
Yo, my bro, you're good, yeah?
verse
Come on.
16. Love him still. Verse 16.
Uh-huh.
Moreover,
Right?
thou son of man,
Thou son of man,
take thee
take thee,
one stick
see that? One stick, right? Read it.
and write upon it
And write upon it
for Judah
for Judah
and for the children of Israel
and for the children of Israel,
as Salakia, his companions.
his companion. Carry on. You know what I mean by that? Judah and his companion.
What, Levi?
Levi and Benjamin. Carry on.
Companion. Then
Right?
take another stick
Take another stick.
and write upon it
So you got one stick of Judah,
Yeah.
Levi,
Yeah.
Judah and what? Benjamin.
Yeah.
And there's another stick now. Read it.
then
Then
take another stick
take another stick
and write it upon it, Salakia, and write upon it
and write upon it
for Joseph
for Joseph.
the stick of Ephraim.
You see that? Joseph.
Yeah.
The house is Ephraim. You understand what I'm saying? Read it. That's for Joseph. Read it.
Yeah, there's a connection between Joseph and Ephraim, isn't it?
Yeah, because Ephraim is the son of Joseph.
I thought so.
Read it.
And Manasseh too, isn't it?
Yes, the two were, so that we're adding on to the tribe.
What, Ephraim and Manasseh?
Yeah, so basically, Joseph, they say that because Joseph became too big, like he was.
No, he's-
So he said, "Yo, I'm taking it off by putting your children. I'm adding them onto the 12 tribes."
Well, the Most High said that.
Yes,
But adding Joseph's children
because his
to
children are
Israel.
him anyway.
Huh?
His children are him anyway.
Yeah.
So he said, instead of you, I'll bring your 2 children.
That's a blessing still.
Right. So yeah, read it.
For Joseph,
Right.
the stick of Ephraim,
Yeah.
and for all the house of
You
Israel,
see that? And when he said for all the house of Israel, carry on.
his companions.
This condemning Gad, Reuben, you know, Zebulun, Naphtali, you know, Asher, who is again? You know, Manasseh,
Zebulun.
you know, Zebulun, Ephraim, all of that. Oh, that's his companion. So when you read the Bible, when he will say the house of Judah and the house of Israel, it means Judah as in the southern kingdom, Levi, Benjamin, and Judah.
We're still family.
Hold on, and the house of Israel, the northern tribe.
Yeah.
So what was Christian?
We're still family.
Of course we are.
Family.
Oh, that's what I explained to you, really. So we're gonna get back together, and for the most part, a lot of people are back together. A lot of Judah, you know, marry the northern tribe women, and vice versa. Okay, and like I said again, a lot of people that you see may think that they're the Judah or Benjamin or Levi, the northern tribe. Okay?
Can't know for sure, 100%.
Yeah, even in Nigeria, even in West Africa, there's northern tribe over there as well. When I watch the movies, I see a lot of the northern tribe, man. Among the Igbo, among
Is it?
the Yoruba, and the other nation, and the other tribe, like Delta and all of those. Yes, so that's it, man. Yeah, so read it, man. I carry it. We have to.
Verse 17.
Right.
And join them one to another
One to another, yeah.
into one stick,
Right.
and they shall become
And they shall become.
one in thine hand.
See that? So they're gonna become one. So the Most High is working. This is why we're
So
out
two
there.
sticks and they'll become one.
Right, they will become one.
Yeah.
It's a symbol. It's a symbol.
Symbolic,
When
yeah.
you see these, have you see the chart? You see some of the camp. They go like those things when you say Judah.
Yeah,
That's the stick. Yeah, that's the stick.
I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
I need to get one and put it in my yard.
Oh yeah.
And I decorate my yard and I buy one.
No.
And I put it on the wall. I'm gonna get a case for it as well.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
So when people come to my yard, they know what I'm about.
Yeah.
Got an idea of what I'm on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you go a woman, she might not. Well, it doesn't matter.
Don't look at it and say, oh, this is a righteous man's yard.
But no, women are not righteous, so they might not like it. But you do your thing, innit? Yeah? So you understand that, man?
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Now, let's carry on, man. Let's move on, man. Let's go to let's go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 15, man. Start 15 because the Kwam Bayath Dawada, the house of David, the tabernacle of David is rising up right now, man. In the rain, look, it's raining. It's real out here, man. We're rising up in the rain, bro. Yeah. We're rising up in the rain. We're rising up in the snow. When it's hot, we're out there doing the work, man. The Most High is rising us up, man. In the eyes of our people, they don't even know it.
All weather conditions.
So yeah, read it, man. 1 Corinthians 15 and 15, what I see.
50.
Yeah, read it, man. Damn it! Read it.
This is 1 Corinthians,
Right.
chapter 15, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption.
I want you to read it.
Yeah, bro. This is the letter of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption.
Right, now go to 2nd Ezra, stay there. Go to 2nd Ezra. No, go to Ecclesiasticus. You got your book? Go to Ecclesiasticus. Go to Ecclesiasticus 2 and verse 5. People we need to understand why we're going through what we're going through, It's called metamorphosis. It's called metamorphosis. In French, it's métamorphose. Alright? Metamorphosis, it's a painful process, but that brings a very good result.
Chapter 2.
Yeah, Ecclesiasticus chapter 2.
Verse 5.
Verse 5, man.
It's the book of This is the book of Ecclesiasticus,
Bring that out.
chapter 2, verse 5.
Right?
For the gold
is
is tried in fire,
tried in fire,
unacceptable
acceptable
men in the furnace of adversity.
of adversity. You see that? So this is what acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay? So the fire that you're going through is for a purpose. Now, let's go, and this is where we're going with this. The house, the tabernacle of David is being tried by fire. So the tabernacle of David will be golden men that will embrace, that will know immortality, man. This is where we're going with this. So all our pain and our suffering and our patient requirement and all of the long suffering that we have to, manifest in our walk is for a reason. So read it. Go to because look at first. We're not there today. First Corinthians 15, man.
We're not there.
But it's okay. No, it's not every day that you're in the spirit, So this truth can be sometimes.
Hard.
No, I know. It's okay. Most sides faithful, man. Trust me. Most sides faithful. At least you're doing the work, man. A lot of these brothers don't even want to do the work. They're like, nah, I can't be doing this, man. They're cheating now. I can't come,
98% I'm home, man.
Yeah, I know. Like, I can't come today,
Is it?
That's what they do, innit? They will say, yeah, I'm coming, man. I'm telling you, I'm coming. And then next week, like, I can't come. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about Jake in general, innit? So yeah, read it, man.
What?
1 Corinthians and then 50. Read it again. I want to make a point. Read it again.
This is the letter of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15,
right,
verse 50. Now this,
right,
I say, brethren, that flesh and blood.
See that? So flesh and blood. So meaning like this weak body,
Yeah.
This weak body.
Yeah.
Cannot inherit the kingdom, man.
That's why the kingdom of heaven, or the kingdom of Yahweh is in us, and the spiritual in us as well. So it's inside of us. But obviously, us in our mortal body, we can't inherit it.
No, meaning like, but this body will be transformed. In order for you to live in that new kingdom on earth, it has to be transformed. And that's what Christians don't understand everything. Oh, you're going to go into heaven, that's how you're going to live. No, it's on earth because Adam was like that. Adam had a glorified body until he started sinning. Adam was immortal, man.
Transgressing it.
And we're getting back to the Adam state, the Adamic state.
Adamic state, yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? This is what's going on. The glorified body, a body where men can live forever. This is what's going to happen. But this body cannot inherit it because the frequency.
It's a sin, it's a sin.
Because of sin, because of nature.
Yeah.
We are the bottom. Yeah, it's sin. Right? So read that one more time and let's go to the next verse, man. It's so important.
This is the letter of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15.
That's right.
Verse 50.
Bring that up.
Now this, I say, brethren, that flesh and blood
cannot inherit, right,
the kingdom of Yahweh.
That's right.
Neither doth corruption.
And we corrupted as a people, man. Our body is known as a chain of darkness in the Bible. Read it.
Neither doth corruption,
right,
inherit incorruption.
You see that? Now go to the next precept.
Where?
51.
Oh, shucks. Give me a second.
That's fine.
Verse 51.
Right.
Behold,
I show you
a mystery.
A mystery. That's a mystery that a lot of people cannot grasp. Only the Bayath, Dawada. Only the Bayath, Dawada will understand this, man. It's so natural to understand this thing to us. We're not scratching our head. We know that this thing gonna take place, man. We're watching all these movies about transformation. You know that movie Manimal. But that guy, he can transform into a tiger. You've got the X-Men, you got the Superman. People that can be, in angelic bodies and that. Yeah. People watching, they go to cinema, they even have all the series. They believe in it, but yet they don't believe that that's reality.
The Spirit hasn't revealed it to them.
The Spirit hasn't revealed it to them.
And maybe the Spirit's not in them for them to understand.
It's not for them to understand. And you should be glad when you understand such things.
Trust me, so understanding is precious.
So yeah, carry on reading, man.
Verse 51. I shew you
Right?
a mystery.
Uh-huh.
We shall not sleep,
Right?
but we shall be changed.
You see that? The meaning we should not die, but we shall be changed. So we're going to get a glorious body. Alright? The fifth dimension body, the eternal body, the body that don't get tired, the body that can with spiritual power, the body that can make you teleport, the body that can make you will never experience pain. Pain is over, man. When you finish reading that, go to Revelation 21 and 4. Pain is over, man. With that body, you can teleport. Alright? You can teleport. Okay? You can heal people. You can read the mind of people. You never get tired. Strong, powerful, beautiful, handsome, wise. You're gonna use you're gonna use 100% of your brain. But right now we don't even use 10% of our brain. But we're gonna use 100%. Imagine that. And there's layers in your brain that once you tap into it, you can say something and you disappear, man. You can say some word and people are weakened. They can't do nothing. This is where we're going with this, man. So I couldn't care less if I'm in the rain, because I know that once this is over, eternal, man. Eternity. Immortality. Well, read it. Go to what I told you to read. And then we're going to go to second Esdras. You know?
Verse.
21 and 4. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 4.
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 21, verse 4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all
You
tears.
see that? And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears. So we ain't going to have no pain. We're not going to be crying. We're not going to be suffering. In the kingdom, we're not going to be suffering, man. So, if you're going through here right now, it's okay, man. You look suffering. The Bible speaks of the patience of the saints. The Most High gave you that spirit of long suffering. The Bayath, Dawada is able to undergo or to withstand pain, to take pain. That's how the Most High made us. Because we're being refined to become gold. Read it, Malak.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 21, verse 4, isn't it? Verse 4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death.
See that? We won't die anymore. In the kingdom, we're not dying, man. We're immortal. That ain't?
No. Neither sorrow, nor crying,
You see that?
neither shall there be any more pain.
You see that? So you're talking about pain. No more pain.
For the former things are passed away.
Right?
Yeah. Neither shall
What's
there
that song? I can no feel no pain. Heart called to the brain. Look in my heart. Tupac.
No, I didn't know that track.
No more pain. There's a song called No More Pain. That's the kingdom, man. That was a Negro spiritual. He didn't even know that he was talking about the kingdom, but just, he's a jig, so that thing came up.
Yeah.
Just a glimpse of it. But we're breaking it down, though. The Bayath Dawada is breaking it down. Right now, go to second Esdras, man. Don't worry, you'll be
Oh,
fine.
no, it's cool, man.
Second
I'm not
Esdras
doing it
2.
because I'm bored. I'm doing it because the body's
No,
just...
it's okay if you're bored, man. Hey, it's true sometimes you can be
bored,
bored.
man. I'm gonna be bored about this, man. Come on.
No, how can I be bored? The truth is lit. The truth is good. You know what I mean?
What chapter?
That's that wisdom, man. Second Esdras 2. And what is it? 47? Let me see. Right, read it.
This is second Esdras, chapter 2, verse 47. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of Yahweh
It is the Son of Yahweh.
whom they have confessed.
You see that? So we're confessing Yahweh Shai right now, man. Read it.
In the world, then
Then
began I greatly
right?
commend them
Right?
that stood so stiffly.
You see that? You standing stiffly right now. And you're doing the work, man. It's madness. But you're doing it though. Carry on.
For the name of the Lord.
See, for the name of the Lord, man.
I'm shy.
Alright, carry on, carry on. It's not done. It's not done. You know? Who stood stiffly for the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know? Stiffly, man. It's hard, it's not an easy thing, but we must carry on.
Verse 48.
Uh-huh.
Then the angel said unto me,
Saying unto me,
Go thy way,
go that way,
and tell my people
right?
what manner of things and how great wonders
Right?
of the Lord thy God. Let me read that again. Verse 48. Then the angel said unto me, Go thy way, and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God thou hast seen.
See that? So these,
The Lord thy Yahweh.
right? So Ezra, he's so beautiful thing, man. And Ezra is back here today. He's back here doing the work today. Ezra is among us. We don't know who he is, but he's back here doing the work. Do you want to prove it to you?
That's cool.
Man said that's cool, man.
No, I don't need to say no more than that. I don't need to. You just say it's not.
That's right. Right? So,
It could be you.
yeah, it could be you, Malak. You get what I'm saying? It could be you, man. You know? Now go to Psalm 19 and 7, man.
Psalms
Yeah, Psalm. The book of Psalms.
19 and 11.
The book of Psalms.
Psalms.
The book of Psalms.
I said for Psalms.
Psalms, the Psalms. Yeah, Psalm 19, man. Because the Bayath, the Dawada abide by this word, man. You can come in this truth, you can be a bit slow or simple. Before you know it, your mind becomes, your frequency starting to rise up. You become wise and wise and wise and wise. Before you know it, you get into the mysteries, man. Because this Bible is deep mysteries, man. Deep mysteries.
This is Psalms chapter 19.
You know?
Chapter 19, verse 11.
Right?
Moreover, by them is thy servant warned,
right?
and in keeping of them.
Psalm 19 and 7.
7, 11. This is the book of Psalms.
Bring that out.
Chapter 19, verse 7.
Right?
The law of the Lord.
See, the law of Yahweh
is perfect.
You see, it's perfect, man. This is something that's perfect. This is something that Jake doesn't even know, what is missing, man. The law is perfect, meaning it's very powerful, very spiritual, very divine, because the Bible says, roughly paraphrasing that, on this earth, it cannot be perfect, can it?
Try it.
But the Bible says the law is perfect. That means the Most High say, I'm sending to you a divine way of becoming a God, man. So the law turn you to a God, man.
God did it.
A God with little G, a God. A God, because you are a God.
Baby, I say baby G. Baby God.
Yeah, baby God, but you are a God, man. Read it, man. Psalm 19 and 7.
Why did he stop for?
Well, they bug out European,
Converting the
all
soul.
bug out, man. This is the valley of the dry bones, man. People are bug out in this place, man. They're dead. Yeah, bring it out, man.
Converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord.
You see that?
Is sure.
Right, you see that?
Making wise the simple.
Woo! Making wise the simple, man. You see that? So the Lord, the Bayath, Dawada are very wise people. They're very wise men. Because of the law, they abide by the law. And when we tell people to abide by the law, they don't want to abide by the law. How people do not want to abide by the law, man.
So it makes the wise the simple.
It made The simple, wise. Read it again. Read the last part.
I do.
No, read it again, my love. It's very important. Read the last part.
The testament of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
The simple are wise.
When
simple people are wise.
Simple people become, we say,
Right,
make
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So the Lord turns you.
Yeah.
Let's say you're slow, you're in the word, and you're a bit slow.
Yeah. I know, I get it.
The Lord, when you start getting in the truth,
Level 1.
that's why I was telling Sam, brother, come in the truth, come in where the, but he didn't understand what I was talking about. Now I can perceive that he needed that, and that would have to increase the vibration and the his frequency, so he can be more fast, so he can catch up to what's going on. The reason why a lot of brothers are slow to come in because they're not on that frequency yet. But the brothers that are in the Bayath Dawada, they catch them quick. Yeah, they understand the spiritual. Look, you standing there, me standing there, we wise. Because we're doing the ancient work. Go to Deuteronomy 32 and 7. Let me show you what we're doing. Deuteronomy 32 and 7, man. It's like I'm teaching you today, man. This lesson is for you. Because you're a babe. You're a babe in the truth.
I knew about the word before.
No more. Misunderstanding. You're a babe. I was a babe as well in the truth, you know. So it's not like an insult, you know. I'm not dissing you when I say that you're a babe, you know. I was a babe too. It's good to be a babe. Y'all always try to say, come like little one.
Yeah, sure, humble.
Yeah, come humble, man. When you're humble, the most are increasing, man. So you stay humble, my brother. Stay humble. Yeah, read it, brother.
What verse?
32 and 7. Deuteronomy 32 and 7.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7. Remember the days of old.
Remember the days of old.
Consider the years of many generations.
Consider the years of many generations. See that? See, remember the days of old. So that the old vibration, how people used to wear these, they used to preach the word, just like how the prophet used to do what we do. But it was normal because it was the ancient time. Now that we're in a modern time, they make it look like you're stupid. You know, why are you doing teaching the word? But didn't he say to Ezekiel to prophesy to the winds?
Yeah, 4 winds.
Exactly. But it looks stupid for these people though. But that's, you see, the Most High used the foolish things to confine the wise of this day and age. And that's exactly what he's doing, man. Right? So what are we reading? Right, 7. Read it.
This is Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Read that.
Remember the days of old.
Bring that up.
Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father,
Ask thy father,
and he will shew and he will shew thee.
you see, and it will show thee. So this ancient understanding, this ancient knowledge, that's what we need to prepare ourselves for what's coming. Because just as in the days of Noah, the fire is coming, the second death. First death, the water, the flood. Second death, the fire by way of nuclear missile. By way of the third war, the third world war, and Yahweh Shai coming back with the fire. He's going to destroy. This earth has to be clean. The age, they're talking about a new age. The new age is the kingdom. There's a new age that's coming. This age is gone. And everyone that don't want to listen to it, going to be destroyed, man. You're going to be put to death. Yeah, what do you have? You got 8.
And will shew thee,
right,
thy elders, and they will tell thee.
You see that? So that elders is what? The Bible. Because our people, our elders written the knowledge in the Bible is found in the Bible. The King James Version, the Apocrypha is found in there. That's where the mystery are found. This is where it's just like the Testament, our elders, they say, let us write it for our achievement.
Like an inheritance, isn't it?
Like an inheritance. That's why they stole our inheritance, man. They stole our inheritance, man. Talking about Jesus' wife.
The thing is, my spirit,
must be out of your mind.
My spirit, yeah. When you say that, I believe it's true.
Of course he is. Because go to Romans 16 and 8, man. Is it 8 or 16? Let me see. 8 and 16. That's right, read it.
This is Romans chapter 8.
Because you say that you can feel in the spirit. I'm saying the truth. Read it.
Romans chapter 8, verse 16.
Read that out.
The Spirit itself
Right?
beareth witness
The spirit shall bear witness
with our spirit
with our spirit
that we are the children of
that
Yahweh.
we are the children of Yahweh. So
Point
you're
blank.
feeling that. You see what I'm saying? You're feeling it right now. Now let's go to Amos 9 and 11, man. We're gonna close out with that, man. You know? Amos 9 and 11, man. This is what's going on right now. Our brothers are like, they don't even see brothers and sisters. They're kind of lost. They don't understand what's going on. Okay. You will understand that. Very soon, you will understand it. It will be late, though. It will be late. Yeah, read it.
This is the book of Amos,
Right.
chapter 9, verse 11.
Right?
In that day will I raise up
Right?
the tabernacle of David
Tabernacle of David
that is fallen,
that is fallen,
and close up the breaches
and close up the breaches
thereof. And I will raise up his ruins,
and I will raise up his ruin,
and I will build it
and I will build it
as in the day of
as
old.
in the day of old.
So the
Right?
old vibrations coming back.
Old vibrations come, those strong brothers,
Yeah.
powerful brothers coming back, man. Alright, so with that, hopefully you were edified. You know, we'll turn to the east. We give our praises. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Wahab, Wakab, Wadash, Kwal Yisrael, Abad Babal. That's right.
Wet one today, innit?
It's definitely
Look at my hands.
crazy, man. Wow.
Tips,